So Jay,
yes,
I've been going around talking to location companies, trying to get myself educated because I don't consider myself a location guide. So let's talk about SimpleGeo,
sure,
which is a platform that allows everybody else to quickly and efficiently build on top of.
That's right.
So what did I get wrong there? What is SimpleGeo?
No, you got it. I mean, developers are our target market. And so as developers create apps, and those apps could really be anything. It could be entertainment, it could be financial, e-commerce, whatever. Anything related to location we make available to developers.
So what's the job here of the company? Just stay ahead of the curve? What is the job here? What is everybody doing?
Well, I mean, it's engineering. So we have to figure out and intuit what developers are going to need to get their apps out the door, which means most of these people behind you are coders coding the back end of what these apps that you use on your iPhone will look like.
So the company didn't start out per se in the local business.
It's true. So the founders, Joe Stump and Matt Galligan, they wanted to develop an augmented reality, really hyper cutting edge, bleeding edge game for the iPhone. And they realized the infrastructure that has to sit behind the scenes to enable that kind of app to exist, you couldn't do it. It was physically impossible. And so they're, well, maybe we can solve this problem. And as they solved the problem for themselves, it became obvious to them that
there was a bigger market.
A bigger market.
I'm Jeffrey Kalmakoff, and I'm the VP of Product here at SimpleGeo.
So let's talk product at SimpleGeo. I was talking with Jay. Incredible opportunity that you guys have here. Who are the companies that use your product that kind of blow your mind that are doing the best job?
Soundtracking is using us for neighborhood data, which is pretty cool.
Why would they need neighborhood data?
You're familiar with soundtracking?
Yeah, it's just sharing songs.
Yeah, so the idea would be that they would be able to collect data in real time of who's listening to what songs and where. So you would hypothetically be able to say, okay, well in the Mission District right now, this is the most popular band, literally right now.
And who else is doing some cool stuff?
I love how Path is using us. They're using our context product to tag photos with weather. You take a picture and you say who you're with and what you're doing and all that stuff, but you would later hypothetically be able to say, show me every photo that I've ever taken in the Mission District when it was sunny.
So where are we in the cycle of location? Like how has it changed in the last just 12 months? Like what's happening to the business?
Well, I think what's changed is that we're moving from location being a novelty, the kind of the check-in world where location is the point, to one where location is more like a layer, like social.
It's a new area, so there's no definites, Things that you're sure 100% that people are going to use. They won't use as much, and the one thing that you're thinking you're going to end up wiping off of the roadmap becomes really popular.
So is the check-in just going to become a commodity, or is it?
I think the check-in as an action it's going to start to lose value in and of itself. In the future, the real game is going to be played in what happens before and after you check in. So on the way to, and then where you're going to the next place and everything in between.
So how big do you think the industry is? Is it measurable?
I mean, on the highest level, if you think about mobile, we're talking about 1 billion people, on these, let's call it location-sensitive phones over the course of the next couple of years. You hear about advertising and deal companies like Groupon. I mean, local starts to matter. The app knowing more about where you are is extremely relevant.
All right, thanks so much.
It's my pleasure.
I learned a lot.